Hey guys, Mighty Gazelle here, back with more reading the My Hero Academia manga. It's the last time I'll ever be able to say that, folks. Today we have the finale, chapter 430. The official translations just dropped moments ago. And man, I don't know how to feel. This last week, man, it's been crazy. First of all, I've avoided every spoiler. Woo! Go me. That's a big ask considering it's the finale. Man, like leaks are everywhere for that, you know. I don't know a single plot detail. I haven't seen anything. I don't even know the color. I haven't even seen the color page. I don't know the name of the title. The only thing I know is the page count, which is at 17 pages, not including the color spread. Which, yeah, sure, not necessarily as long as some people would want. As long as this chapter is good, that's fine with me. So yeah, this chapter, man. There's a lot I want to say, but a lot of it already said in the previous video in this playlist. Go check it out. It's a big thank you to everyone who's been watching. But yeah, I kind of just want to dive on in. But I have some final predictions, the last predictions I'll ever be able to give. So there's not too many of them. I have 3. 2 of them are really old, really old predictions that I've had for years. They're nothing crazy. When you'll know when I hear them, when I say them. But and then the third one's kind of new. I'll start with the third one. The new prediction I have, and bear in mind with all these predictions, these are things I expect to happen with a dash of want. But like if they don't happen, I'm not disappointed. Okay. The new prediction, I think that Deku will maintain his power somehow. And I don't know what capacity he'll be able to use it, if it's just sort of the baseline speed and strength stuff. But it kind of implied that maybe One For All was getting like reignited a little bit through his actions and through just the spirit of the world or whatever. You know, maybe I'm thinking out my ass here. Maybe that's the case, but I think that is kind of where we're headed. But if I'm wrong, if Deku ends up quirkless, I won't hate that either. So yeah, that's my new prediction. The other 2 predictions, okay, these are, again, very old. I felt this way about how the series would end for a long time. First, some narration from Deku. The series began with a lot of introspection from Deku, a lot of his thoughts about himself, the future, etc. I think we should have at least a little bit of that, some final words from him to sort of bring it all back together. I think that's kind of important. We'll see how Horikoshi decides to do this, but yeah. And then the third prediction, again, another old one. I want to see, at the very least, a glimpse of every student as adults. I don't care how far the time skip is. It could be 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now. I just want to see them like living their dream, like just a glimpse of it. You know, maybe that's selfish of me, but yeah, that's what I want. And that's about it. That's all I got for predictions. I want to dive on in and have a great time and see what it's all about. But before we begin, one final thing. It's a celebration, baby. Let's give a toast to Horikoshi, shall we? For a series of bringing so much joy to everyone. And by the way, only drink if you're 21 or up. If you're in the United States, drink responsibly, or don't drink at all. That's probably the best way to go about it. I just want a small toast. Horikoshi, thank you. 10 years of awesomeness. The amount of friends and experiences I've had through this series I can't count them. So, cheers. Woo! It's a Scotch whiskey, by the way, so it kicks. I'm not gonna drink much of this this episode. I just want to have a toast to him. But yeah, I'm also gonna wash this down with some water. 1 second, because it does burn a little bit. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let us begin the final chapter of My Hero Academia, chapter 430, official translations. And here's the color page. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Okay, so, all right. It's pretty straightforward. Like it's like this. All the students, like almost all of the big color spreads are. It's all the students. It's, dude. This is pretty close to my prediction I had of what the final volume would be like. I predicted that like on the cover it'd be all the like younger students in the corner versus all the pro heroes. That's kind of the formation they have here, where it's like they're all facing the left, except for Deku. He's looking back at him, smiling. By the way, dude. Oh my god. Lovely. Let me make this full screen. There we go. Dude, dude, he's okay. Whoa. Oh, that's tripping me out. So it's All Might, right? But he doesn't have the sunken eyes, but he is buff. But he's also older. It's a combination we've never seen from him. And he's wearing the brown suit. It looks great in a brown suit. We got uraraka. Dude. Oh my god. Everyone's smiling, by the way. Every single one of them. This is just a clean, like, what a great choice for a final color spread. This is fuck, we're at the end. This is the last chapter. Man, okay. I don't have much else to say other than it's just Deku in the forefront. He is looking happy. He's looking back. Man. That's clean. That's just classic right there. Great color spread. Okay, here we go. Let's turn to the first page. Let's see this. My Hero Academia. It's already been destroyed. That depends on what you people decide to do tomorrow. Thinking about Shigaraki. Yeah. People are not born equal. Yes! Okay. A direct callback to the first chapter. Yes. Okay. Well, one of my hopes predictions is already coming to fruition here. Yes. Okay. People are not born equal. As we got a shot of UA and the cherry blossoms and stuff. Oh yeah. Horikoshi knows what he's doing. Okay, we're going to the staff room. We each take shape differently, which leads us to care about others. It's because one's mind and body are unlike anyone else's. As we're getting, this has to be Deku, right? He's writing in his journal, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. I'm working on some art to celebrate Horikoshi's, his run, and let's just say his notebook may or may not be a part of it. It's because one's mind and body are unlike anyone else's. Oh my god, time skip, dude. Whoa. Okay. His hand looked a little bit old, older anyway. And I look down and you see Koda. He's old. He's at UA, dog. Is Deku a teacher? Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Okay, hold up. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's because one's mind and body are unlike anyone else's, that we're drawn to others and search for common ground. Dude, he's totally a teacher, isn't he? Oh my god. Midoriya, shouts Koda. You can tell it's him because of the hat and stuff. Deku Sensei. So that's where we're going. We're just doing straight up time skip, like full on chapter. Oh my god. Please, Horikoshi, let me see the other students growing up. Please. It's like been a paramount wish. Oh my god. I'm so glad I went into the spoiler free. Holy shit. Deku Sensei, where are we meeting up for the practical exercise this afternoon? The narration continues. This was the truth about society. I learned at age 17. Adult Deku replies, at the bus stop. It'll also be a lesson on how to get to USJ. Yo, he's taking him to the USJ? Dude. Okay, first page, already a banger. Let's go. Next page. Yo. Oh, okay. A lot of... careful. There's a lot of overload here. Alright. So, okay, there's a lot of images here. Okay, I'm doing my best to break this down. I don't want to look too far ahead. All right, so to begin with, we have Deku going into his house, saying hi to his mom. It looks like he's just coming from a day of school. Whoa, recovery girl in Gran Torino and All Might. All Might's out of the wheelchair. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. I no one else cared but me. If I wanted All Might out of that wheelchair so bad. Okay, so Gran Torino is beginning to walk with a recovery girl there to help him. Okay, I take back wanting Gran Torino dead. I mean, it should. Yeah, sure, he should be, but like, I don't want him dead. He's cute. He's a cute old man. He's that little cane. Okay, that's fine. There's no denying that on that day, I felt everyone's support, hope, and prayers as we get just shots of them like in school doing tests. We get Mirko. Mirko got like a full-on bionic arm, like a hand. That's cool. And her other one looks like, I don't know what the hell. It's like a bomb. It's like a face on it. Cool. Mount Lady, dude. Okay, people were complaining like they didn't show Mount Lady because people thought she was dead. Let's see. So and then you have is this from the first sports festival or is this from the second one? Or like, did they have any future ones? They look a little bit older, but it looks like they're at like another sports fest. Maybe. I don't know. Even now, those choices, even now, those voices encourage me. As we get Mount Lady, and then we get Kamui Woods, and they catch like a helicopter. That's cool. And then we have Shoji and Koda. Dude, they're doing like an interview with like a bunch of other heteromorphs. Dude, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, I'm already turning up a little bit. And then oh my god. We're getting Koda and Eri. They're holding hands. What the hell? Yo, we get Aizawa and Present Mike at a gravesite. Oh, that's either got to be for Midnight or Shirakumo. It could be both. Yo. And then you have Hawks and Tokoyami just sitting eating like having coffee. Dude, that's so cool. Imagine you're just like a student and you're having coffee with like the hero commissioner. That's so... Oh, they're all so badass. They've all got such bright futures, man. Holy shit. Okay. If sparing a thought for someone else is the first step toward herodom, then on that day, everyone was a great hero. Dude, we're getting exactly... This is it. This. I can't believe that like the whole chapter is Deku narration. At least so far. But that's so good. And then we're getting a shot of Endeavor with Burnin and a few of his sidekicks. They're pushing him around the wheelchair. And next shot we get Mina and some of the other students, Deku, Ojiro, waving to... Is that supposed to be Melissa? You only see her from the back. Is that Melissa? Am I crazy? Maybe we'll get a different shot of it, but it's kind of hard to tell from right here. Okay. Whoa. All right. I haven't read it yet, but he's holding up his hand and he sees some fire. It's about to be revealed, isn't it? If he keeps his power or not. I was hardly cut out for the dream I held, but it came true for me anyway. And the tale that began when my body took action before I could think. Okay, I didn't reveal it there, but he's smiling and you don't see his eyes or anything. You just see his hand. The League of Villains. Oh, the book! Spinner's book came out. Dude, I would buy that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. He calls it the League of Villains. Oh, that's so good. And then we're getting oh, look at them all cheering Bakugo on as he does like the hand crunches. And we're getting Deku and uraraka. Yo. And some like bubbles or something. Oh my god. Okay, so dude, I think he's about to lose it. Comes to an end along with the ember of One for All. Dude, okay. Okay. All right. So he does, it does go out. Okay. Man, oh, I bet you people were mad. There was a lot of people who did not want that to happen. I was either way. Like, obviously I want him to keep the power, but I was we'll see where they go. I want to see where they go with this. Okay. And you see the sun shining in the Deku's hand. You see the fire kind of escape his hand. Comes to an end along with the ember of one for all. Then we're getting Ida. Dude, is this their graduation? He's giving a speech of some kind, and you see President Mike doing his thing in the background. So that's just like, oh my god, dude. Oh. Hey, look at Ida. Look at him. Look at Glass Rip. Okay, I'm tearing up. Fuck. Oh my god. All right. I should have got like a tissue or something. This is gonna be a mess. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Yeah, and you see everyone else sitting at graduation. In that case, you see Todoroki. Dude, so they have to be like at graduation in the shot, right? Yeah, they have their diplomas and stuff. Oh my god. Okay. In that case, why am I still writing this? He says. And alright. That's pretty good. So Ida sticks his hands out, and kind of like how Mirio did with his class, you have Bakugo and you have Monoma. That's such a fun pair to have blast out of the wall. Dude, I'm so glad none of this was spoiled for me. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Because, wait, why am I still writing this? He asks. Because there are more pages yet to come. I swear, if they tease a sequel. I'm indifferent on the sequel thing. I don't think My Hero needs a sequel. I prefer a spin-off, to be honest. But I'm not opposed to a sequel. If Horikoshi has an idea, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're still early on in the chapter here. Because there are more pages yet to come, and Deku, the last little like bit, leaves his hand. 8 years later. Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. Okay, that's exactly like I said 5 to 10 years, 8 years, hell yeah. Give me that time skip. Alright. Okay. A few things before I look at what happens here. All Might better be alive. I swear. His life better not be that short because of all the damage and missing organs and whatnot that he has. Please. You better not show Deku at like All Might's grave or something. I will lose my shit. I just want to say that now. I know like probably no one else is thinking this, but like I am. I want him to be happy for a long time. 8 years later. High school is just around the corner for you bunch. You're to fill out and turn in your career goal forms by next week. Is this the same teacher? Is this the same teacher as that Deku had? It hasn't shown his face yet, but this looks like a middle school class. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. It's got to be UA's hero course for me, says this guy. He's not even anything distinguishable about him. Another guy, support items are all the rage these days. I'm shooting to get hired at Lightly Labs, says this guy, who looks like he's a child of gigantomachia, like with his face. I don't want to be mean, but like he looks like all like gigantomachia as a person. Yo, Mei Hatsume 8 years from now. Holy shit! What? That's the design agency where that brainiac Hatsume works. Oh my god. Would you please bathe? Says, that's the long eyelash girl. Dude, that's great, dude. If they show Mei Hatsume 8 years from now, they have to show the other students. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god. Okay. We're cutting to the chicken doctor guy, and I'm not sure who this is. I'll follow in the footsteps of Dr. Ryu Yoshida and become a physician who can cure the incurable. You can count on that. I feel like I should know who this is. Why am I drawing a blank? She's following the footsteps of the chicken guy. But who is she? Cure the incurable. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on this girl. You guys have to let me know in the comments. I feel like I should know who it is. Next page, we're getting Gentle and the Brava. Dude, she looks so good. She's like wearing a dress, and oh my, I'm so happy they're together. And you have this wolf girl, He started a company? Is it Gentle L Inc? Oh my god. I want to join Gel Inc., which went down in history during the cyber war 5 years back. Girl bosses who can code are too awesome. Dude. Wait, you're also shooting for the hero track? Hey, don't peek. It's the kid! It's that kid with the moms walking him by. The All Might statue. You can tell by his hair, it's like the ladybug hair. Wow, Horikoshi knows his own details. He was like, oh, I can draw from this, I can draw from that, I can draw from this. I feel bad I don't remember that girl who's been inspired by the chicken doctor. It's gonna kill me. I know someone's gonna tell me in the comments and I'll be like, duh. But anyway, wait, you're also shooting for the hero track? Hey, don't peek, he says. Gonna be kinda tough given your quirk. I mean, come on, Dai. Well, you never know. What's his quirk? Especially since the villain emergence rate is on the downturn, which means they're cutting back on the number of pro heroes. Oh, wow. I wonder what this kid's quirk is. Is this gonna be like the next Deku? They're kind of focusing on him a lot here. We're looking at an era where only the uber powerful can be heroes. Everyone's really changed. And you see the kid walking down the street, and then in the background you see some it's not Hound Dog. Who's that guy who teaches it's the guy who's in the baseball short. He's got like a cereal ad or something, and then they have Wash on another ad in the background. Everyone's really changed. When we were little, every last one of us was nuts about All Might, Endeavor, Best Jeanist, Deku, Great Explosion, Murder God Dynamite, and Shoto. We wanted to be them. As we get shots of All Might and Communal War, Deku running with a t-shirt, various other scenes. I get it. I'm the only one who never grew up. So when I'm feeling unsure of myself, I always come here. Is he going to the All Might statue? I mean, now it's melted. Did they rebuild it? I'm about to turn the page. By the way, I'm the one who never grew up. That's very similar to the Vigilantes ending. For those of you who haven't read it, I won't dive into it, but that strikes the same chord. Ready to try your best as a first year Dai? Yep. And it shows the kid. And oh, dude, they rebuilt. They rebuilt the All Might statue. By the way, it looks a lot better. It's actually like more detailed now. It's not like just like metallic-y. It's actually kind of like got some grit to it. That's sick. I'm glad they rebuilt it. even though they're in a society where like everyone's doing their part and stuff. I'm glad they rebuilt the goat statue. Oh my god. What the holy shit, Shoji. Tentacle. Dude, he looks so jacked. He looks like a brick house. Dude, he's got like a ponytail. Dude, he looks so badass. And you have Koda in the background with the glue guy. I forget the glue guy's name. I'm sorry. I don't know 1B as well. But he's there with him. Tentacle, you've done remarkable work since your debut as a pro. You devoted your efforts toward finding peaceful resolution to conflicts surrounding discrimination based on body type, which is still a concern in rural areas. In recognition of your achievements and influence, you're the latest recipient of the Amara Peace Prize. Dude, Shoji. Shoji is such an underrated character. He is great. I'm so glad he made the top 10 in the latest popularity poll. He so deserves it. He says on the mic, I'm dedicating the honor of those who joined the uprising 8 years ago. And all I've done is stand atop the resolve that they demonstrated to the world. Nothing more. Oh, you humble man. Oh, you humble man. I love his hair, by the way. He looks so sick. That is good for him. Oh my god. Dude. We're starting to dive into the meat of the class now. Holy shit. Okay, Uraraka, who looks fantastic, by the way. With Sue, who, yeah, she looks fine. And then Momo, looking great. And then Ida. You can't see Ida, but we kind of saw him at graduation. He's in a suit, though. He looks so sick, by the way. Next, in team-up news, Ingenium, Frappi, Creati, and Ravity have been touring elementary schools nationwide. Dude! This is crazy, man. Recent times have seen a decline of the villain emergence rate and a broadening of the role that heroes play in society. Dude, Uraraka looks so good. She looks like almost exactly like how I imagined an older Uraraka would look. Oh, that's so cool. Part of this expansion is the plan spearheaded by Ravity to expand access to quirk counseling, which is thought to be the most essential initiative of all in this day and age. Yep, that seems very much in line with something that she would want to do. Obviously, Toga, her whole thing was like her schooling and her parents failed her to like everyone just basically said, oh, your quirk is like evil, so you're evil and you're creepy. But Uraraka out here touring elementary schools being like, no, your quirk is like it's just part of who you are, and like don't be ashamed of it. We can like help you flourish it. I think that's really cool. That sounds like a really cool thing. I love how those four are traveling together. So they're still tight. That's cool. And Jenny and Froppy, Creaty, and Gravity have been touring the elementary schools nationwide. It's so cool. Eri, dude, her horn grew back. I knew it would. I had a feeling it would. I was like, there's no way it just wouldn't like. It. I don't know if they're in like hero course uniforms. That looks like middle school. So maybe she doesn't want to be a hero. That's fine. That no need for her to be. But that's cool. She's happy. She has friends, dude. Okay, so far this chapter is like giving me everything I could possibly ever want, and it's amazing. A lot of dialogue, which I love. I know a lot of people don't like dialogue. I'm always a fan of dialogue. Give me lore. Give me meat on the bones. Yes. Aizawa, dude, he cut his hair. Oh, that's so strange. He has like shorter. Maybe he has it in a bun, but it's like shorter. He holds up a phone. Hey, you seen this, Midoriya? And he's showing to. Are they co-workers now? I guess we don't technically know Deku's role. He's presumably a teacher. They said like, oh, we'll teach you how to get to the USJ and stuff. But like, what capacity is he? Just like a homeroom teacher, or is he like a counselor? We don't really know that yet. But regardless, him and Aizawa are coworkers. That's so fucking cool. And they've come so far from the moment where like, you'll never make anything of yourself if you break down using your own quirk, and now they're freaking coworkers. That's so sick. I'm glad he still looks great, by the way. I mean, he's always been like a handsome dude, but like 8 years down the road, nearly a decade later, he still got it. So he's like 40 at this point, because he was 32, 33 before the time skip. So, hey, you seen this, Midoriya? Your old pal is about to drop a few notches down the Billboard chart again. Kachan's dropping down the Billboard chart? Dude, are they going to show the top 10 Billboard chart? Why is Kachan's dropping down? I'm guessing he like got mad and like I don't know, did something stupid. I can't even. Okay. Your old pal's about to drop a few notches down the Billboard chart again. Kachan? Uh-oh, says Deku. All right, let's see it. What's he doing? Who said you could get it up in my face? Yeah, he's shouting. Ack, I hate your entertainment. You want to die, pal? Oh my god. Oh, he is not handling the pro hero life as gracefully as I thought he would. So they're at the desk. What are they saying here? They're saying some words. You were trying to clean up his act. Right? Says Deku. So much for that, says Aizawa. Especially his language. They kind of whisper to each other. Aizawa says Todoroki's really gonna take the lead now. 8 years from now, Todoroki's still not number one? Who the hell did they get? Who else in the top 10 that's rivaling for that position? Because they're like, obviously Bakugo's permanently damaged with his arm and stuff, but like, damn. Who else would be like vying for number one? I guess Mirio and stuff, of course. Not to disrespect, but like, okay. Dude, look at Shoto. Look at him. Look at it. Like, he grew up. He's a man now. Dude, he grew up. He looks fantastic. Look at him. That's so great. Well, he's out there doing good day and night. He might be a little awkward, but he treats all fans equally with respect. Of course he does. That's our man. That's Shoto for you. And these days, people are thinking of him as Endeavor's son less and less. Yeah, I wonder if we'll ever get anything of Endeavor in this. Probably not. I think he got kind of his final words, but wow. And then you have Deku, who, dude, his hair grew back. The question everyone wanted to know: his hair grew back. I guess we probably saw that in other panels, but like, it's only now striking me. It's like a full-on headshot of him. Yeah, I hated that haircut. Like I didn't hate it as much as other people. I didn't dog on it because I knew it'd grow back, but I'm glad he's back. You know how Togata Senpai skyrocketed to the top of the chart? Okay, Mirio is, yeah, so Mirio is the top. Surpassing Kamui Woods and Mount Lady along the way. Oh, dude, the details, yes. Now Monoma, and Honenuki? Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a small break. How do you spell that? I just want to know who they're talking about here. Honenuki, let me see. Honenuki, MHA. Who is this? Oh, Mudman! Oh my god, I love Mudman. How did I not know that? Mudman's always been like one of my favorite. I never call him by his real name. I always call him Mudman. But dude, that's sick. Oh my god, totally worth the top 10. He's so great. Now Monoma and Honenuki are matching that energy and coming up fast. The other day, Togata Senpai even joked about quaking in his booties. Of course he would. Little jokester. Aizawa says, do you miss it? Deku pauses. The thing is... Okay, here we go. When you and Fuwa Senpai were chatting all those years ago, a thought occurred to me. Oh my god, is it actually gonna like... It's that moment where Deku like just kind of blankly stared in the classroom. It's actually gonna show what he was thinking? Wow. A thought occurred to me. I might be quirkless again, but as long as I made use of my experience to encourage others, well, there's something kind of awesome about that. As he smiles. Okay. All right. That's my boy. That's Deku. Okay. Sorry. I might be quirkless again, but as long as I made use of my experience to encourage others, oh, there's something kind of awesome about that. You're right. There is something awesome about that. I'm sorry. All right. I'm pretty awesome now, right? Maybe. A joke from Deku. Yeah, let's go. A joke from Deku. All right. As always said, you should be stricter with your students. He is a teacher. Of course, Aizawa will tell him to be stricter. I'm telling you, it matters. He's still, even if they're coworkers, he's still like, he's still like, you see Deku, it's like nothing, the dynamic hasn't changed. I'm so glad Aizawa was there to be his buddy, though. Oh, fuck yeah, that's so cool. God damn it, I love that. I'm sorry, Aizawa was the top 3 character for me. So the fact that he's right there with Deku showing the way. Okay. These days, the type of kids who make it here to learn from us are basically given a golden ticket to the future to be future heroes. We have to be tough. Keep them humble so they don't get big heads. Understood? You were so nice to us, though, Sensei. Was he? I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, like, that's the best part about Aizawa, though, is like, he's the definition of tough love. That's why I love him so much. He's a grump, hardly ever shows like how much he cares about others, but damn it, like those students, they knew. It's like when Mina was like, oh, I'm so happy to have you back, Sensei. Like, they know. In their eyes, he is easy on them. It's so great. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, we're getting Deku walking down the street. Okay. Oh my god. They made a statue of 1A. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. It's like them all grouped up together, like a statue. I don't know if it's everyone. It looks like a good amount of them. Oh, that's so cool. He's walking down the street. Ever since we all started working, our time off never seems to line up. It's hard to plan get-togethers. Oh, so they don't see each other too much? Okay. That's kind of like, dude, if anyone's like watching this and you graduated from high school and like you go through college and start working, that's so real. I mean, shit happens, man. Like life just kind of sweeps you up. But hopefully they, still see each other. Tokoyami, dark wings could be yours. He's on a perfume ad. Or not a perfume. I mean, maybe it's a cologne. It could be cologne. Dark wings could be yours. Why is that so stupidly funny to me? Tokoyami on an ad. Dark wings could be your. It just looks so like serious, dude. Oh man, I'm a mess. I'm a mess this chapter. I'm laughing, crying. This video is probably gonna be over an hour. It's definitely gonna be over an hour, by the way. To be fair though, it's a lot of reading. It's a lot of dialogue here. Dark wings could be yours for dazzling translucency. Is that supposed to be Hagakure? For dazzling translucency. I mean, you can't see. It just shows those words, and it shows like a kind of weird silhouette thing. That has to be Hagakure, right? Yeah. You can kind of see like the shadow around her hair. Yeah. I don't know what she's advertising, but cool. Absurdly popular with the male demographic. Deku thinks. It's the chivalrous Red Riot. Now, dive into his surprising origin story. What the? Dude, is he sharing a story about Mina and stuff? Dude. Yeah, it's him on TV. The chivalrous Red Riot. Fuck yeah, Kirishima. Dude. Oh my god. And now dive into his surprising origin story. Dude, he's got to mention Mina in that. That's so sick. Oh my god. He's running. 2 little kids are going the street in front of him. Look, it's red. Yeah. Unbreakable, they say. Adorable little kids. And Deku looks up and sees him and smiles. I do get a real kick out of seeing everyone's success. And when I get to thinking about our time in school, I tend to come here. Is he going to All Might statue? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh! No. I don't know why that hit me so hard right now. But fuck. Alright, so this kid trips. Oh, don't do it to me, Horikoshi. Fuck, that's so sad. I mean, it's happy, but it's like, I should have really gotten like a 1 second. Let me just grab like, this blanket will do for now. I just gotta wipe some tears from my eyes. Okay. So basically, this kid trips and falls, and then you have an image of Deku, like, when he first ran to help Bakugo against the sludge villain. And then it's him now dashing just to catch this kid. And he catches him. Ouch. So the other kid looked like he dived to like help him too. It's the kid with the ladybug hair. Okay. Close call. Thanks, mister. And then Deku. Well done, man. Hey, it's just like All Might did. Remember when him and Todoroki Bakugo were in the streets? And All Might saved that person when he was quirkless. He dived down and saved him just like that. I don't know if it's a callback, but that's cool. Deku, Izuku Midoriya? Dude, Deku's like an icon. You know it, man. And this kid, he says like, whoa, really? You exist? Holy cow. And then Deku holds out like a little handkerchief for him. He looks a little abashed. He's like, yeah, it's me. Here's a little hanky. Is that so? You're almost in high school? They say the times are changing fast in big ways, so someone like me can't keep up anymore. Since I've got a super wimpy quirk compared to my classmates. That's why I visit All Might statue and ask him. I'm getting a weird feeling that All Might, like, passed. Please don't be the case. Because why would Deku, like, visit a statue and not All Might himself? If they confirm that, you will see me crying. I'm already just thinking about it. Okay. That's why I visit the All Might statue and ask him if I can become a hero like all of you did. Then Deku looks at him. He gets a little smile on his face. Can I become a hero like you, All Might? Yeah! He's beginning to mutter. The classic Deku mutter. Fuck yeah! We're back, baby. We're back into My Hero, the root of the series. Gosh, okay. Sorry for taking so long, but goddamn. Your quirk allows you to throw those saucer-like objects from your hair. That seems to be kind of good. Like, is it like is it like a blade? Like, what is it? I mean, you could. And Deku's about to go off like on a tangent, saying ways he could apply his quirk, isn't he? I love that. Please. A hair-based quirk? Taking a cue from Mineta, that should be workable. You could stack them for boosted strength and maybe even change their size. Seems quite versatile. Mutter, 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 mutter. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. He hasn't changed, man. Creepy, but encouraging at the same time, says the kid. Ever since my own dream came true. The narration continues from Deku. You'll be fine. After all, didn't you make an effort to reach out a helping hand just now? It's been my turn to plant dreams into others. Whoa! Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, that's cool. Oh my god. That might be the thumbnail. Oh, that's so good. You can be a hero. Just, oh my god, it's full circle. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but it's like, it's kind of like what All Might didn't say right at the beginning. Like, and not to fault All Might, but that's just, he was in a different mental state back then. But like, you can be a hero. And then you get All Might statue, and then you have like, everyone, like you have a bunch of civilians behind him in statue form as well, even like little kids. And then you have Deku putting his hand on that kid's shoulder. And yeah, oh, that's good. Do your best, kid. And then this kid, I swear, he's looking up at him the same way that, like, that Deku looked up at All Might. I'd be lying if I claimed I didn't miss it all. But as long as I can still inspire and encourage others, then I'd say this is still the tale of how we all became great heroes. As he walks toward the school, My Hero Academia, the end. But I think there's still a little bit left. Am I crazy? Yeah, there is. Okay. But why would they show the? Is it about? I swear, is it about the? Okay, all right. Before dive into that, this first section was. I love it. We didn't get Mina though. I'm a little mad we didn't get Mina. Hopefully she shows up in this final part. I don't know, but I'm getting robbed of adult Mina now. But I do love this part with the kid. Then I'd say this is still the tale of how we became great heroes as he walks toward UA with the cherry blossoms. Okay. So My Hero Academia, the end. It's the end. Which is wild enough reading that, but the fact that there's something after that. What are you doing? Okay, I don't want to like jump to conclusions. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, sequel. No, like I'm just gonna approach this. Okay, what do we got here? Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Oh my god, All Might's alive. Thank you, God. Thank you. I was actually worried. I was like, okay, thank you. You're late, kid. All Might crushes the end. Wait, what? Okay, something's going on. He literally crushes the words the end. And he looks older. Dude, he's got wrinkles and stuff. Dude. Wow. What is going on here? Oh my god, thank you again, Horikoshi. That was my one where I was like everything about that chapter was great, but the fact that they're like, oh, I come here to think sometimes, like it's just the statue of All Might. I'm like, no, God, you can't kill my goat off the screen like that. But he's still kicking. He's out of the wheelchair, dude. Fuck yeah. Okay, I would have met you at the airport if I'd known, says Deku. I got a surprise gift for you. Oh, Is it a wall scroll? Like another like all night like wall scroll. Look at these two chumps. They're still friends. Father son, I should say. The data obtained from the battle between me and All for One 8 years ago apparently opened up all sorts of exciting possibilities, so they tell me. And Deku looks. It's a... Bro. It's a briefcase? Is Deku about to get his own, like, Deku iron suit? Just as quirks themselves grow and evolve, just as quirks themselves grow and deepen, so too does technology. You mastered using multiple quirks at once, so I want you out there giving us more data. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. I'm kind of down with this. Deku says, this must have cost a fortune. I can't. My overseas friend and young Hatsume came together to create this. Dude, they had a team-up mission, right? Hatsume and, I just said her name earlier in the chapter. Why am I drawing a blank? Wait, why did the name drop her here? My overseas friend and young Hatsume. Why Melissa? Why didn't they just say Melissa? That's so strange to me. To create this. And the project was funded by your old chums from Class A, led by Bakugo. His old classmates, who he just said he didn't get to see that much because they're all busy, they came together and funded a hero suit for him. Are you kidding me? That's so... Okay, let's ride. Let's go. Don't try to hide it. Your body still has a way of leaping into action, right? Take this to heart, kid. You've also earned this power fair and square. Dude. Oh my god. That's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. What a callback. Oh, now they're streaming down my face now. Oh my god. Take this to heart, kid. You've also earned this power fair and square. What a callback. Deku starts to cry. He smiles. All of us. For all time. Narration continues. Come on, Deku. And Bakugo has like a braid holding out his hand. Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my god! I know we have some stuff on the side, but this caught my eye right off the bat. Oh my god. Oh my god! Shigaraki Ghost! What the hell? What is going on? Okay, hold up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Hold up. I gotta wipe my face. Oh. Oh. I'm just like a mess right now. Dude. I'm just gonna try to read this part right now, okay? You have Hawks. More time to kill than ever? I wonder. Traffic's all backed up because of the landslide on Warstar Road. Requesting heroes who can respond, and then That's so good. That's so good. Dude. You have you have Shigaraki's ghost, like, standing there, like an image of him. Hands in his pockets. Then you see, like, the cherry blossoms fly up, you know? And he's just kind of half turned, and he's looking up at Deku. Deku looks back. And we have all Class 1A growing up. Thank God. Okay, I need to clear my eyes to see them perfectly. Okay. Okay, this is the tale of how we'll keep reaching out to help for all time. Uh, I probably look like the biggest baby on the planet of how many times I've cried this chapter. Um, my God, and you have Deku in like a interesting. It's not big and bulky like All Might's was. It's like it is this like a skin tight like exosuit. It looks more like what an Iron Man like Mark III or advanced one would look like, where it's more like skin tight. That is so sick. Dude, he keeps this is the greatest ending. This is like the best of both worlds ending. I'm so happy with this. Mina! Dude, her horns grew out. Oh my god, she looks beautiful. Her hair's long. Everyone, dude, oh my god. This is the tale of how we all keep reaching out to help for all time. Dude, Sero's looking kind of Azawa like with the stash and the hair. Ojiro and Hagakure is back to being invisible. That's interesting. I mean, that makes sense because she's like, that's her hero thing, but like, huh. Oh my god. Oh, Shinso. I didn't even like see him at first, dude. She looks so badass in the background. Everyone's dude. Long hair is in. Like that is the fashion like that I'm getting amongst all these people. Oh my god. Oh, Yama. Yo, he did it. He's there. He's being a hero. I will drink to that. Ah. Oh my god. This was the ending we deserved. That burns. I'm gonna wash it down a little bit. If you keep drinking it, it's fine. But like, I just had a shot like an hour ago, so. Dude, and going into this chapter, I was like, you know what? I'll probably end up crying. I didn't expect to like break by like a third of the way in or whatever. For whatever reason, Ida giving the speech to his classmates at graduation was the first thing to break me. It was just like a sign like, oh shit, this is it. Like, oh my god, dude, Mina's got like bracelets, like colored bracelets on. Oh my god. Kirishima looks badass. Ida full on ingenium. Mineta, he's got like some interesting. He's still wearing the diaper, dog. He's like 25 now. I was hoping you would change out the diaper, but hey. Bakugo, his right arm, that's the injured one, right? It looks like he. I mean, those are the gauntlets that we got in the tease for the future, right? Deku's wearing the cape that we saw, the yellow cape. Wow, dude. Again, Uraraka looking great. Interesting. Okay, I bet you some people are mad that they didn't like confirm any like ships or anything. I could care less. You guys know this. I'm not a shipper. I mean, and if you ask me, like in my own mind, they're together. You didn't need to show it, but like, you know, there was a lot more important things going on in this chapter. I can't get over this. Like, the ghost of Shigaraki is so good. That just hit me like right here. Like the way. I love them so much. Oh my god. Jiro, oh my god, Jiro with the long hair. Again, everyone kind of does the longer hair thing. Kaminari, he's got like a mullet thing going on, like party, a business in the front, party in the back. Sue looks completely the same. Bakugo again with the braids, the gauntlet. Uraraka with the longer hair. It's she does less of the like long front bang, and it's kind of more going to the back, which is cool. Kirishima, spitting image of Crimson Riot. He looks great. Ojiro looks like a baller, dude. He's got he swapped out his white gi that he had with the fluff on top for a black, like, I don't know what you call it, like a jacket. He looks badass. He's got like a device on right here or whatever, and he's got a scar. He looks so sick. Koda, he's got like a black, almost like a vigilante's kind of mask. Aoyama, interesting. He looks almost the exact same. His hair is a little different. His hairdo is a little different, but everything looks about the same. Let's see, who did I not talk about yet? Shoji, we talked about. Todoroki, unfortunately he didn't take the opportunity to get like a better suit. He just still kind of just like, oh, I'm Todoroki, like, or I'm Shoto. And then you have Tokoyami, who, do we see dark shadow? You don't really see dark shadow in this, but he's got like a scarf wrapped around him. And then you have Sato, who looks kind of the same. He's got like more scuffed gloves. That's about it. And then Momo looks kind of the same too. She got rid of the boob window, so I bet a lot of people are happy about that. That's been a complaint from a lot of people. There's no longer a boob window. She's still a sleeveless. She's also wearing, a lot of people are wearing like headphones, which is interesting. I guess that makes sense if you need to like receive calls and stuff. But she has it, Mineta has it, Ojiro has it. Obviously Kaminari and like Sero have it in their costumes already, Uraraka. Yeah, a lot of people kind of donned kind of like hearing devices of some kind. Interesting. Again, Mina looks so good. I wish we got to see more of Mina. She's like in the back, but it's so cool with the long hair and the horns. That's beautiful. That's so good. I can't believe it's over, man. Thankfully, I think I got all my tears out of me. Everything hit me exactly the way it should. Deku, okay, so Deku's a teacher. He's with Aizawa, which is great. I'm glad he's not alone there. I love just like everything. By the way, again, just thank you, Horikoshi, for not having All Might die. I like, by all means make him older, but like, I love him so much. And that line at the end got me. I don't want to think about it right now. It's gonna make me tear up again. Take this to heart. It's such a good callback. It's so good. Again, it's interesting. Like, time skip was definitely the way to go. Like going 8 years is a perfect time. So they're all going to be about 24, 25. So that's sick. Wait, unless it's 8 years from graduation. I guess I didn't specify. Where did it? It's kind of hard to say. Okay, so I'm assuming 8 years is after graduation. So really, it's like 10 years from where we are now. That makes more sense because they still have all the third year, or all the second year and all the third year to go. So and 8 years after graduation. So yeah, so it's basically 10 years from now. Wow, dude. Of course, Koda's in UA. The line that was interesting was where it was like only superpower people. Let's see. We're looking at an era where only the uber powerful can be heroes. Oh, that's his classmate that said it. He's full of shit. Don't listen to him, Ladybug Hair Kid. What's his name? I don't think it says his name. Oh, wait, it says in the backflash. Dai's his name. Dai. So we got kind of confirmation about Lady's alive. People thought she was dead. Still no confirmation about gigantomachia. I guess he just died from that all-for-one attack. Kind of a shame. He's just kind of like written like, don't worry about him. But like, I love how Deku's like just looking at his notebook, dude. Like, he's still drawing. Like, there's still drawings in there, man. And dude, like, here's my opinion. I think that it's actually pretty cool that he's a quirkless hero. Like, he's the icon for like quirkless people. And I know that's like a rare thing, especially 10 years later. It's probably nearly extinct to be like quirkless. Because when Deku was born, it was 80% of the world had quirks. And you gotta think of like the other 20%. You gotta think like a lot of them are probably elderly from like earlier generations and stuff. So Deku could have very well been among the last generation of quirkless people, if not close to it. So I don't think that's really like a thing anymore. Like no one's gonna be born today and be quirkless. I mean, it could happen, but like it's probably so incredibly rare. People are not born equal. I love how it called back to the first chapter. Everything, like literally all my predictions, all three of my predictions are true. We saw a glimpse of all the students as adults. Check. Oh my god, was it glorious. We had Deku narrating. We didn't just get Deku narration. We got him a lot in this chapter. And then my other prediction actually was wrong about him keeping off one for all. No, it left him. But honestly, like, I kind of like that. I'll be honest, I like that. I prefer that. The way they portrayed it is pretty badass. And it's also cool because like it's subverting expectations. Bakugo isn't number one. Todoroki apparently isn't number one. How to God Todoroki isn't beating Mirio at number one is kind of crazy. Like, let's be real. Like Shoto can do a lot more, but Mirio is a worthy person to be number one. I don't mean it that way. I'm just saying like, so maybe it's more of like that. Maybe he's number one because of like the way he gets along with people and the way that people love him and stuff. Interesting, they didn't show him though. That was kind of weird. They said, "Oh, Mirio's number one," but they didn't show him. That would have been cool to see Mirio out there rocking his number one. This has to be Melissa, right? The person they wave and say hi to. Then on that day, everyone was a great hero. That has to be her. I don't know who else that would be that they're all waving to right there. It's clearly someone who's blonde, at least, or brown hair. So, I love how they're visiting the grave of, I presume that's Midnight. But it could also be like next to Shirakumo's if they made one for him. I'm not sure, like a shrine for him. Because we never got a proper burial for Midnight, so I'm glad they included that. Shoji getting the Peace Prize. That's so badass. Gran Torino. After this 10-year skip, Gran Torino has to be gone, right? Like, not to be that guy. I'm not wishing him dead, but like, bro. I wonder at what point he lost his, like, did he graduate quirkless? Or like did he manage to keep it for a little bit after, you know? It's interesting. It's very close. You see them at graduation, and then you see like the last of it leave. So presumably he graduated with a little bit of it left. It is a little sad we didn't get to see like the moment, like the last act he used it for, you know? But I get it. It's more symbolic this way. It's just showing him like letting it go. Again, Koda being dude, Deku's Koda's teacher. That's so. I love how Aizawa's telling him he needs to be like harder on the students. That's so great. I have no complaints with this chapter. Like literally not a single one. This is so good. Again, someone's gonna need to tell me who this girl is who's admiring the chicken doctor. For whatever reason I can't think of it. Whoever it was, they had hoop earrings because you can see the saggy whatever. I like how, like, I love the symbolism of like just like showing this kid who's basically like the next Deku, but he's not quirkless. That's not totally the same. But I like how Deku was able to like oh, your quirk's actually not that bad. I have experience with people who have hair powers. You could do this, that, these, and those. Everything, every little emotional beat of this chapter was a celebration to people who have just loved this series, like who will understand all these little moments and stuff. again, seeing All Might, who looks obviously visibly older. He's got some wrinkles. He's got some gray to him, you know. But my goat's alive. That's all that matters. And he shows up with this tech. You master multiple quirks at once, so I want you to go out there and giving us more data. This must have cost a fortune. I hope All Might's, like, doing well. Like, what has he been up to, really, you know? Like, there's so many questions. Take this to heart, kid. You've also earned this power fair and square. That broke me, man. A lot of things in this chapter broke me, but, like... I love how All Might crushes the end. So it's interesting the way they end this series. It does like leave the door open technically for a sequel. I'm want to say this. I'm on the camp where I don't like, if I had to choose whether, you know, we got a sequel or a spinoff, I'd prefer a spinoff with occasional cameos over like an actual sequel, because I think that this story did everything that it set out to do. And god damn it, did it do it so well. This is like the kind of the perfect way to end everything. Like, they're all living the dream. And it's funny because, like, if you think about it, even with, like, just having an iron suit, or, like, a mech, like, a whatever you want to call it, like an Iron Man suit, Deku is so knowledgeable and skilled that, like, he could easily still be top 10. Like, no question. It's funny to hear Bakugo dropping down the ranks. Like... Again, I'm assuming it's because of his bad language and just approval ratings and stuff, but like, and then Todoroki passed him, so it always made sense that those two would be kind of vying for position. I love Mirio, don't get me wrong, he's fantastic, but I'm still surprised that neither one of them have challenged him for it. And then the statue of "You Can Become a Hero," that I don't know if I want to make that the thumbnail or where Deku's walking to UA. They're both really good. So the old man hand, is that All Might? That was All Might, wasn't it? It was, because it shows him like reach up and to grab a pedal, and he crushes the end with it. So it was him. People were right. Like, they threw us for a loop in the last intro, or the opening 12, the first intro of season 7, because they showed Deku's hand doing that same pose. So in my mind, I was like, "Oh, it's Deku's hand holder," but no, it's All Might. It was All Might. That was the second guess, but yeah, I'm gonna miss the series so much. I need to go on Twitter and see what everyone's like thoughts were and stuff. I missed out. I've been gone for 5 days, you know, to avoid spoilers. I'm so glad. I'm so thankful that I didn't get spoiled for this. Okay. Well, this video has to end at some point, right? Just like the series ended. So, closing thoughts about My Hero Academia. It was a series with so much creativity, expressiveness, and love. But I think the thing that, like, sticks with me the most, like, it was unabashedly just hopeful, like really truly uplifting. And even when like things were down, like, it always grabbed you, threw you right back up. You're not staying down, right? And it taught a lot of such great lessons on the way, like perseverance, belief in yourself. Like, these are such like core values of life. And it did it amongst a backdrop of one of the most creative universes like ever. like truthfully. And I just loved that this last chapter really showed it all, just what it it led to the future that it wanted. Sure, there's pain and there's still issues, but things have improved, they're healing, and like even our main hero who like lost his power, it still gets to live his dream. That last shot of all of them together, man. I had no, like, I said that as one of my hopes to see them all. Like, part of me knew that we would get it. Like, that Horikoshi wouldn't leave us without seeing them all as adults. Like, that's, like that, like I said, that was one of my old predictions, and but it wasn't really much of a prediction, more of like an anticipation, because you knew Horikoshi knows that we all want to see it. Like the last shot, all of them 10 years from now. That's so good. Well, I'm a mess. I need to go like use a Kleenex and just clean up my face. But yeah, this series means a lot to me. It'll continue to mean a lot for me. And we're getting a special announcement tomorrow for a secret project. My own personal anticipation is a Vigilantes anime. I think that it's been rumored for a while. And what a better way to just like boost my spirits after feeling sad about this being done than that being announced. That'd be so good. And then the world can finally admire Vigilantes, at least more of the world, for those of you who didn't read it. That's my hope. If not, though, if it's something else, I'm sure it'll be cool too. But yeah. Okay. I think I've said all I needed to say. The video is an hour and 12 minutes at this time of this at this moment, so yeah. All right, well, if you guys missed my thank you video, once more from the deepest area of my heart, I just want to say thank you. Nearly 5 years I've been reacting to this series, and yeah, it's truly been a giant chunk of my life, and I've met some amazing, incredible people through it. I have some of the best experiences I've ever had on YouTube are reading this series and obviously reacting to the anime. And I don't know if I'll ever love a series in my life the same way again. Not to like put that out there in the universe, like, oh, challenge me, like, oh, make something better. But like, I don't know. This hit me at the right time in my life where like it was just a constant presence, and it was always just really cool to experience and share with you guys. So hopefully you guys stick around the channel. I understand if you do depart. I wish you the best, and you know, just like all of them, I hope you live the lives you want to live. But for everyone else, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'll still be doing obviously the anime reactions and various other things. But yeah, this was. Oh, by the way, I didn't even read the chapter, the title. Number 430, My Hero Academia. I timed that on purpose, I swear. I'm kidding, no, I didn't. I just forgot about it till now. 430, My Hero Academia. Yeah. This truly was My Hero Academia, yeah. No one said the line, but we all know it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. For the final time, this has been reading the My Hero Academia manga with Mighty. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and leave your thoughts down below. It's been an absolute joy, privilege, and pleasure to read this series with you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. Until next time, in other series, this has been Mighty Gazelle, hoping you all have a mighty day. See you guys.